Hello and welcome to Daz's Football Stand. Good evening, it's Darrell Johnson from Middlesbrough, North East of England tonight. Welcome to the Boro versus Ipswich Town watch-along tonight. I'm doing a Boro watch-along tonight, not the United one, which I was thinking of doing, but when I found out Boro on TV, I thought, yeah, I'll watch the Boro one. So I'm hopefully I'll be joined by a good friend of mine, Ryan. I haven't been able to get hold of him so far on the calls and stuff, so hopefully I might get through to him at some point. I'm just going to put something in the comments section there. 2 tickies. I know I can send it on there, but it's a bit of fun. Can't show game footage due to copyright. If you have just joined, please drop a like, very much appreciated. Get your comments in the live chat. Also, you can get your Boro v Ipswich predictions in the live chat if you haven't already got them in the last stream, or if you didn't get them in on the preview. Like I say, if you didn't get them in the preview, you can put them in the live chat on here. Just to let you know the current predictions I have got so far. So my prediction, which is Ipswich 0, Middlesbrough 2. I think my initial thought was going to be a Sombalonga and Braithwaite scoring, but a Sombalonga is missing. I'll talk to you about lineups in a moment. When the players have actually come out and doing it. Up the Boro says game with Peter. Thank you very much for joining the stream, mate. Nick Muller with 4-1 Ipswich. Can't see it, to be honest with you. Solston 2002 with 2-0 Boro. Joe Willett with a 1-1 draw. And Logan Beaton, known as to me as the Liverpool fan, with a 1-0 defeat. But, like I said, no you can do. That's fan opinion. But they're the predictions I've got so far. If you haven't got your predictions in, put your predictions in the comment section down below. If you get the prediction right, you win a shout out in the report, which won't be live, but it'll be an upload. But yeah, get your comments in the predictions. Get your comments in the live chat. And if you haven't already done so, please drop a like. It'd be very much appreciated, guys. I'm just going to do this. Manchester City have now scored, and it is now 2-1 to Manchester City in the Champions League at TSH, or the TSB, Hoffenheim in Germany. The players are ready to come out. The players are about to come out in a minute. There's not many. I think you're lucky if there's half a stadium there. There's not that many fans there from what I can see. We've just seen AJT. If you're watching AJT, we've just seen him 2 or 3 times on the TV. I'm looking to see if I can find Nick Muller on here. Doesn't look like it. Can't see Nick Muller at all on here. But the thing is, he'll be in the Ipswich fans. I think he sits on behind the goal at the far end. Players are in the tunnel ready to come out. Boro playing in the red kit, red and white kit, and Ipswich playing their home kit of blue and white. Crazy Pizza Game and Crazy Gamer Players PS4. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Gaming Repeater says 2-0 to Boro as well, going exactly the same as me and Saltstown 2002. Please welcome onto the pitch, Middlesbrough and Ipswich Town. Come on, Boro. So good.
Apparently you've got 3 people viewing you.
Yeah, I've got the view count. So they've got I've just heard 2 Steps from Hell there in the background when they were coming out. 2 Steps from Hell, Heart of Courage. One of the songs that they play when the players come out. I remember it being the 2012 Euro song. So Gherkin in goal, the back 4 of Donation and Cialia, Chambers and Knudsen in defence for Ipswich. I think it's a 4-2-3-1. Skuse, Chalobah, Nolan, Graham, Ward, and up front is Jackson. I don't know the first names, to be honest with you. Paul Hurst is their manager. Subs for them is Bayakowski, Spence, Edun, Edwards, Dossel, Downes, and Freddie Sears. Man City winning 2-1. Yes, I know that, Logan Beaton. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Please drop a like, very much appreciated, guys. For Middlesbrough FC, they're playing a 4-4-1-1. That's an interesting formation. Randolph in goal, the back four of Ryan Shotton, Danny Ayala, Aidan Flint, and George Friend. The four in front is Downing, Besic, Saville, and Johnny Howson. In front is Martin Braithwaite, and up front, the lone striker, Jordan Hugel. Tony Pulis is obviously our manager. Paul Hurst, I believe Ipswich. I don't think Ipswich have won a single game so far this season. Winless team. Your prediction was a 1-0 Ipswich. Your prediction. Oh, I hate when they go to a break like less than a minute from kick-off. It irritates me. Yeah, Logan Beaton, thanks for joining. Crazy Gamer Players PS4, thanks for joining. Predictions are going to be closed as soon as kickoff comes, so if you haven't got your predictions in, I suggest if you want to be part of the predictions game, then please put your predictions in like ASAP. But like I say, if you put it in too late and I've already closed them, there's unfortunately nothing I can do, because if you do put your prediction, how am I watching Boro? It's on Sky Sports. And to be honest with you, I'm predicting the United defeat anyway, so
that wouldn't surprise me.
Predicted the United defeat anyway.
That would not surprise me.
To be honest with you, Boro's game, to be honest with you, it's more important because if we win, we go top of the league as long as Leeds lose or drop points at low Hull. Like I said, I don't think they're gonna drop. I don't think they're going to drop points in 3 games in a row. This can hear you, so... I think I went 2-0 Valencia. You went for... you went 1-0 for Valencia. You went 1-0 for Valencia, 1-0 for Boro, and you went 4-0 Bayern Munich. But, yeah. The games are on Sky Sports. Boro are going to kick off, shooting from... right to left. No, he went for 1-0. Predictions are now closed for the Middlesbrough versus Ipswich game. Thank you very much for putting your predictions in.
You're very welcome.
I'll just turn this on mute. So, Borough shooting from right to left. Towards the, well, both goals have got the home fans there, but the shooting from right to left. Ipswich shooting from left to right. Both have a throw in the attacking third. No, they have. They've got a throw. Paul Hurst, League One Manager of the Year last season. Now a Championship manager. Not doing very well at the minute for them. I don't think he's won. I don't think he's won a game at all so far this season under Ipswich Town as Ipswich Town manager. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more content. Very much appreciated. It's in the box from the 4. Chest down, and it's away by Ipswich Town. And George Friend gets his head on that. And now for throwing right at the halfway line. Looking alright a minute. I'm just going to put predictions closed. Sorted. It's ended full time. Full time score: Hoffenheim 1, Manchester City 2. So if Ryan joins, and fine. If he doesn't matter at all. I've tried calling him. I can't get an answer from him. George Friend right in front of the technical area. Martin Braithwaite getting tussled by 2 Ipswich players there. Pass it to Ayala. Ayala to Ryan Shotton. Howson plays a lovely ball down the field. And the Ipswich defender heads that away. Oh, put under pressure by Ryan Shot in there. Nearly caused a bit of a mistake there. It's down the field. Ball down to the left-hand side. And Grant Ward wins a corner kick off Stewie Downing. Corner for Ipswich in front of the Boro fans. Not too certain on how many fans have actually travelled down from Boro, with it being about a 6-hour journey on a night. No, there won't be many. There's not as many as last time, I know that. I think you're lucky if the top stand's full. Doesn't look full though. It's into the box from the cross and away by George Saville with the header. John Hugo. Ooh. Johnny Howson went in to try and nick the ball off the defender. It was the number 2. Tried to pass it and it hit Johnny Howson and they managed to collect it back, and the goalie kicked it down the field. Jonasian won League 2 title with, I believe, Accrington Stanley. It's down the field from the throw-in from Ryan Shotton. Johnny Howson chested down, plays it to the right hand side of the field. And now here's Mo Besic. 3 changes for Boro, by the way. Asombalonga and Clayton both injured, and also McQueen is the 3rd change actually. Came on and the changes came in were people that came in were Mo Besic, Stewie Downing, and and Martin Braithwaite. That's it. LRB 7834. Thank you very much for joining the stream. If you haven't already done so, please drop a like. That would be very much appreciated, guys. Back to the goalkeeper, down Randolph in goal for Boro. Just going to check. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more Middlesbrough FC content, as well as United and as well. And Bayern Munich.
Hey, Daryl, welcome. Got the little bell. Press the little
oh yeah,
bell.
Oh yeah, the bell as well.
Press the notification bell.
Yeah, the notification bell. Why is the Man U game delayed? The United game's not delayed, I don't think. Is it? I don't know. I haven't had a. Normally, if there's an issue, I normally get notified. I haven't had notification. Ipswich on the attack here. Ward into the penalty area. Braithwaite under pressure. He manages to get the ball away. Not convincingly though. And it's back with Ipswich Town. Look at BBC Sport.
Okay.
5 minutes in, 0-0. I couldn't say that there's been no shots so far. Manchester United kick-off delayed. Ah. Who's that speaking? The person in the background. Person that's watching the match with me in the living room.
It doesn't give any reasons why Valencia's...
Braithwaite on the ball, left hand side of the penalty area, plays it backwards towards George Friend, and should have been a corner, but the referee's given a free kick because George Friend tugged him to the floor, tugged the defender to the floor. Tony Pulis unbeaten his last 6 games as manager against Ipswich. So that's a good sign. I think we might win that today then, if that's the case. 3-0 Juventus was the full time. Why is he false? I don't know.
Anytime.
Supposed to be 8 o'clock kickoff.
Anytime. We're to go to the bar area.
Doesn't say the game's been delayed. I can't find it on here.
Anytime Thursday. It says late Salvia strike rescues Man United kickoff delayed. right on the front page of the home page of
It won't say why.
It
Yeah.
It doesn't. It just says...
One of the guys has said say hi to whoever's got the squeaky voice in the background.
I don't have a squeaky voice. I was putting it on.
No. Who's that speaking? Why is his voice so high?
Because I put it on.
Ryan, what's happening with the game? He's not even on the stream. He won't answer his phone. He won't answer the phone. I've said to him, can you please answer the phone so that I can get him on? But he won't answer. I can try again, but if he doesn't answer this time, I'm just going to give up. So I tried calling him ages ago. I'm not getting an answer. I've put the voice on. Ipswich on the ball now.
No. Is it your dad? No.
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 Trust me, he's not my dad.
I don't want to be. No.
Trust me, he's not my dad.
No, I'm too young.
My dad's out at the minute, so it's definitely not. Nuneaton 1, York City 0. Can't get hold of Ryan, so I've just given up. But Joe, if you want to come on and feel free. I've got no one on, but that's life. Ball down the field.
That's what the people say.
There was a long ball down the plank in towards the penalty area. Straight to down Mandolf, no problem for him there. Here's Downing in the attacking half. Does he have a...
Yes. Yes.
No effect. Why? Why are you even asking that, mate?
I'm proud to say yes.
Fair enough.
Disability. I have a learning disability. Yes.
Fair enough. No. Oh.
No, that's a bit below the belt there, mister.
Yeah, I've deleted that comment. Thank you. Not answering questions like that, thanks. Because that's way above the boundaries.
Yeah, I'm a thingy as well, so I can remove things I don't like.
Bo on the ball now. We're just entering the 10th minute of the game now. Rob Beswick, thank you very much for joining the stream, mate. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so, guys. That would be massively appreciated. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe for more content. Very much appreciated. Oh God, this City fan in someone's stream, one streamer put a comment on, and this guy's saying, "Why am I here if I support United watching the City v Brighton video?"
Yeah.
Oh, it's always... And it's a City fan as well. Oh, that's not a surprise.
I put him in a timeout, Daryl.
Have you?
Yeah.
Just finished watching Juve versus Young Boys. Good win for Juve, man, I'll tell you that. 3-0. Was pretty much as easy as 1-2-3 that game. Simple win for them. No, I'm not watching the United game because Bo's on Sky Sports and I haven't... I'm trying to make it more fair because I seem to do more. Bessage shot. Go on. Bessage is in. Yes! Get in. Get in there. Ipswich Town 0. Middlesbrough 1. Yes! More, Bessage, more, Bessage, more, Bessage, hey. Get in. What a lovely goal that was. It's Ipswich 0, Middlesbrough 1. Good start. Mo Bessage just running on. He had no defenders on him. Took a shot blocked. He managed to win it back. Left-footed shot straight into the bottom corner. 12 minutes in. Ipswich 0, Boro 1, and a great start. Good start.
Is it Boro versus Crystal Palace for the club?
Crystal Palace for the cup. Dybala scored a hat-trick. It's on some good form, minute.
It will be at home then, won't it?
No United watch along, no, because I've already got a defeat for United again. I'm trying to make it more fair because I am. For me, I'm not like at the minute. I haven't been doing. I've only done like I think I've only done. I don't even know if I've even done one watch along. I don't even know if I've done a Boro watch along this season. Might have done one. It's the week beginning 29th. I think there's only one Boro game I've done a watch along on. So I decided to make it more fair on this channel. Decided to make it more fairer by doing a Boro watch along for this game. I'm trying to speak. Because I do more. I've uploaded I've done loads more. I've done loads of United and Bayern ones. I haven't done any Boro ones. Huh. Logan, by the way, your prediction is wrong. Your prediction's out of the game now because you said 1-0 Ipswich. And I got 2 words. Wrong answer. Yeah, everyone else is still on. Nick Muller with his 4-1 Ipswich.
4-1 Ipswich.
Oh, he said it's either it's either going to be 4-1 Ipswich or 11-0.
In your dreams.
Yeah, that's exactly.
In your dreams.
That's what I said. I said 11. I said it's not going to be 11-0 to Ipswich.
No, that's if you're playing. That's if you're playing on PS4 and it's on easy.
That's if you're playing against the beginner computer one thingy. Who's laughing? It's the guy in the background. In the live chat. But yeah, so just put this in the live chat. 1-0. No, not 1-9. In the box from the cross, that was a good ball into the penalty area. That sadly headed away, and Ipswich having back on the ball now. Both players claiming that the ball went out on the right hand side of the field. Getting quite a lot of comments coming so far. We're doing pretty well at the minute. Ladies and gentlemen, your predictions are now closed for the Bayern and United game. So please don't put your United and Bayern predictions in, as your prediction will not count.
Well,
and I'm going to check. I'm going to check just one more time.
I predict a lose between Man United.
Oh, I've predicted a defeat anyway, so it didn't make a difference. So I'm going to just. I'm going to. The match build-up was already uploaded. I'll change my prediction to 2-1 Ipswich. You can't, mate, because I've already closed the predictions ages ago. So, sorry. But that's how it works.
Come on.
Go on, down in the box shot. Yes! Get in! 2-0. Bye-bye. Ipswich 0, Middlesbrough 2, Stewie Downing. So much for 4-1.
So much to buy one line.
So much for Nick Muller's 4-1 Ipswich. So, these are the people that are out of the running now. They've scored a second goal. Nick Muller's out, bye-bye. Joe Willett, bye-bye. And so far there's me, Game with Peter and Solstar 2002, currently in the lead with 2-0 Boro. And they're the only predictions left. The Bayern predictions are now closed, the United predictions are closed as well. And it's 2-0 Boro, Stewie Downing, I think that was about 2 goals in 3 minutes. So, to be honest with you, it's no surprise. We've been miles a better team. Ipswich, to be honest with you, Ipswich have been poor. They've been absolutely cack so far. So it's nothing more than we deserve. Gonna check. Go on, shoot! Ooh, good save. Just stay asleep. Just stay asleep.
Just stay sleeping. It'll be better for you.
If they stay asleep, it's good for Boro.
Crystal Palace.
So I'm just checking the. I haven't had any more scores coming in for United. Up the Boro, everyone. Shot. Ooh. So predictions are closed now in the United preview.
It may say buy tickets, but it's not.
You might have to do it on the office. Yeah! Yes! FC Bayern München 1, FC Ajax 0. It's going well tonight.
Oh, it is?
All we need now is United win. That's perfect, which I can't see happening.
I can't see that.
Happening. We're going to put 2-0 in the live chat in a minute. Predictions are closed for the Bayern Munich one.
What is the cup match? Yeah, we'll be out yet then. You can buy tickets. No, the page is already there.
Yep. Man United Fans TV, thank you very much for joining. Logan Beaton says it's 1-0 to CSKA Moscow. I haven't had. I don't think I've got CSKA Moscow on my notifications.
No.
Just closing the Bayern Munich predictions as they're now 1-0 up. 1-0 up inside about 5-6 minutes. Good stuff for Bayern. Man United Fans TV, thanks for joining. Crazy Game Players PS4's back. Thank you very much for joining again. And yes, going well. I'm going to just close the Bayern predictions. I don't think I've closed them. Predictions closed. Predictions closed. And there we go, sorted. My prediction looks good then. For what?
Oof.
Oh yeah, you're 4-0 Bayern. I went for, what did I go for? 3-1 Bayern, I think. 3-1 Bayern. Crazy Pizza Gaming went for 1-1.
Crazy Pizza Gaming.
Different channel. Crazy Pizza Gaming went for 1-1, which to be honest with you, can't see it. I don't know who scored for Bayern Munich. I will find out in a bit. My prediction looks good. Yes, exactly. I'm going to put in a live chat. 2-0 United. AK Athens 0, Benfica 1 now has just come up in Bayern Munich's group. 2-0 Boro. Downing. I didn't expect Downing to score, mind. What was it? The 16th minute. We're Middlesbrough. Everywhere we go, everyone will know. We're Middlesbrough. We're Middlesbrough. We're Middlesbrough. Tony Pulis always wins against Ipswich Town.
It's called the Pulis.
It's called playing football the Pulis way.
Yes.
I'm gonna just. I don't think there's been any goals in the championship.
1-0 Roma.
I'm gonna just get all the notifications. Oh, I don't need City. Getting all them. CSK Moscow 1, Real Madrid 0. Ooh.
Actually, they're missing. They're probably missing. What's his name? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ooh. Have it. Have it. Have that. Carabao Cup is Everton 0, Southampton 0. I'm an Ipswich fan, lol, the Underpro. Thank you very much for joining. You're doing pretty cack at the minute, to be truthfully honest with you.
Daryl, stop.
Well, 2-0 down, but doing. I'll be honest with you. Truthfully honest, Bo have been the better team, but like I say, we're only in the 21st minute. But it's not looking good for Ipswich in this game in a minute, to be honest with you. Down the field, straight out for a goal kick for Boro. Who's that player? Some the Ipswich fans don't look happy at all with the way the team performances. Yeah, welcome, mate. If you haven't already done so, please drop a like, guys. That would be very much appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more content. It'd be very much appreciated. I'm uploading the Ipswich v Boro report. I'll do it tomorrow outside of Riverside Stadium.
My hands are cold, so they go to my face. I'm alright now. Oh.
At least we know when it is. We know when it is.
Yes.
Oh, it's all going on in a minute.
At least we know when it is.
2-0 Boro, 22nd minute. The Boro game against Crystal Palace is going to be the 30th of October, so it's the day before Halloween. Oh my god.
Alright.
Yeah, the date's there. You cannot buy tickets.
But tickets aren't available yet.
United have kicked off. United are kicking off in 1 minute.
They've already have. They already have.
They've already kicked off.
To say that they've kicked off.
Eventually.
I'll let them know if there's any goals.
30th of October.
Just letting mine know I'm live. Who scored the first goal? The first goal was scored by Mo Besic in the 12th minute, and then the second goal was scored by Stewie Downing with a deflection. So doing well.
No. Nah, cleaning the ball.
Mo Besic. Besic scored the first goal.
It sounds so dead at the stadium.
And then Downing the second goal.
It sounds so dead with nobody in.
Oh my god. Let me mute the mic. Keep your comments coming in, guys. I'll be with you in a minute. Won't be a minute, guys. Sorry about that long wait, guys. We've finally finished on the phone.
What?
We did have to apologise. It was a bit of an important call, so now I don't have to do non-stop replying to this things. But a couple of goals have come through. Aston Villa 1, Preston North End 0. Stoke 1, Bolton Wanderers 0. Brentford 0, Birmingham 1. And it's now AK Athens 0, Benfica 2. Welcome to Crazy Peter Gaming, who has joined. Thank you very much for joining. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so. And if you are new to this channel, guys, please subscribe down below for more Middlesbrough content. I'll also be doing Man United content as well as Bayern Munich content. Now, Saturday's game against Newcastle for Manchester United, I don't think I'll be doing the watch along, with the fact that I don't know. I probably won't be doing the watch along. I don't know what time I'm going to be. Don't know what time I'm going to get home from the Boro game against Nottingham Forest, so that's mainly why. Because knowing the traffic, I probably won't get home until 6 o'clock, and then there'll be no point even doing the watch along. Because it'll already be about half an hour into the game. And that's doing that. By the way, we are using something. We're using a different software. We're using an app called what's it called again? Streamlabs. That's it. I can never remember the name.
Or if you've got a computer.
What's the score? Yeah. Anyway, ball on the ball. 35 minutes in, 2-0. We apologise about that humongously long wait. You haven't really missed much. Not that much has happened. Few Ipswich chances, but that's pretty much all that's happened. Not much has really happened. It's dragged a bit these last couple of minutes. So you didn't miss anything exciting, apart from me wondering when the phone call would finish. Michael Anchors official, thank you very much for joining. Please drop a like.
Streamlabs on the computer, it's called Streamlabs OBS.
Slobs, yeah. I'm not on the software. Thank you very much for joining. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so. That'd be very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, guys, please subscribe down below for more content. It would also give me a test. Ajax have equalised. So that's bad news. Aston Villa 2, Preston 0. Bayern have equalised. That's Logan Beaton's 4-0 prediction out of the window. So that's the second prediction gone for him. So Logan, your Bayern prediction's now incorrect. United scores still 0-0 apparently from what I've heard. Probably United have started quite well. Yeah, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more content. And keep getting your comments in the live chat. Won the water 340, or as people have said to me before, water 350. But I tend to go up in tens.
Yeah, but then when you're on the road to 420, but that means you have to blaze it. 420 blaze it.
Don't know if you want that, but never mind. Hold on, 2 ticks. Not a clue.
I think your chat will probably understand.
Not a clue, but never mind. As I say, I only go up in tens when it comes to the subscriber goals. So the next one's 340. If we can get to that, then I can start the water 350, and that means
well, actually,
we're actually not that far away from 350 to be honest with you.
Really?
No, I don't go up in the hundreds. It's
because
it's too.
If you say you're on the road to 400, it'll be like your 400 subscriber special. See where you're coming from?
I'm still currently
because if you do
I'm still currently trying to sort out time for this 300 special that I'm doing.
You'll be filling
it's in
your
the
videos,
box.
you'll be filling your channel up with random subscriber thingies, so do it in the hundreds. Because then it takes a bit longer and it basically builds up the
Yeah, but it does take. It takes longer regardless. So.
Oh, I know it takes.
It's in the box from the corner, well away, straight into the gloves of Darrell. From tonight, fortnight from tonight.
Fortnight from now.
2nd, 9th, 16th. 16th. We've got a good amount of people in. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so, and if you are new to the channel, then please subscribe down below for more upcoming content. Coming up on Saturday night will be the Middlesbrough versus Nottingham Forest vlog. Hopefully, I'm hoping to meet one Nottingham Forest YouTubers that I've been wanting to meet for a good couple of months. I think he won the best blogger/vlogger award. So if you can guess who that is, then credit to you. But like I say, it's one of the guys I watch a lot. I send messages to him and stuff. We conversate on Insta as well, mate. But if you haven't already done so, please drop a like. Very much appreciated. We've got about 10 in. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more content. It'd be very much appreciated. On the road to 340, or if you like going up in the hundreds, on the road to 400 if you like going up in the hundreds. But as I say, I just realised my sound was still turned on. Yeah, if you are new, please subscribe down below for more content. 2026, that is right. 40 minutes in. Ipswich 0, Boro 2. The last couple of minutes have dragged a bit, so there's not much has happened in this first half since those 2 goals. I think the second half Boro just played a Manchester United tactic and parked the bus, mainly to just to keep hold of this, trying to keep hold of the 3 points. As it stands, we are going top of the league tonight, after the 3rd attempt, as long as Leeds stay at 0-0. If Leeds stay at 0-0 or end up losing, then we go top, which at the minute is looking good. Minute. Exchange game in 11 players says I support Tottenham. Yes, I know that. I know that. Paul Hurst isn't a bad manager, but he's struggled. He has struggled a lot in the Championship. I've noticed that. I've noticed that by the fact that Ipswich haven't won a single game this season. I mean, what, 7-8 games in? It's headed forward. Ooh, onto the top of the net. It was headed forward towards goal, straight onto the top of the net, and looks like it took a deflection. Did it take a deflection? Is the referee giving a corner kick? We'll have a look at the replay. The ball comes into the box, high,
Plunk.
Headed forward.
No, it's a goal.
Top of the net. Good header. Really powerful. Brentford have equalised against Birmingham. They've equalised against Birmingham 1-1. Attempt 1 shot for Ipswich, 6 for Middlesbrough, 3 on target.
Birmingham.
That's half of our shots on target. We've done well. 3 shots on target from 2 goals from it. So we've done well in this first half. Very good. Miles better than the CAC performance we put in at Hull City during the weekend. So
I know,
really enjoying this.
The thing that we did at Hull City was terrible.
That was awful.
1-1, it was terrible, absolutely insane.
It was awful. And you think United was bad?
Oh, United were terrible.
United was.
I watched the United match and it was absolutely terrible. Even though I'm not a Man
it was terrible from United
supporter, it was an absolute terrible match.
You know, Bo's performance was awful, and yet after time.
Well, actually, this match this match is better than last one.
No, this is miles better. We've played miles better, and
we've woken up.
Like I say,
we've had our we've had our nighttime coffee.
Oh, so it looks like as it stands, Leicester City will be hosting Southampton in the Carabao Cup as it's 1-0 to the Saints at Everton.
Yeah, we've had our nighttime coffee.
For once. I think, well, the fact they knew everyone's travelling 6 hours to come watch them on a Tuesday night.
They're probably saying, right, we'll give him something to watch.
For once. For once in the first... For the first time in about 5 games.
Yeah.
43 minutes down the field. Handball. Keep getting your comments in the live chat, guys. Don't forget, you guys in the live chat are the main part of the stream. Not just the match itself, but you are the main... You are the community of Daz's football stand. And don't forget... Don't forget...
the people who are standing.
And don't forget, the fans are always welcome here. Don't forget,
no, Daryl. They're the standers.
Standers. Crazy Pizza Gaming's joined again. Welcome back.
Yeah, because you're called Daz's football stand, so they're the standers.
Crazy Pizza Gaming's put Hudge.
They're the standers.
HJ. So I think he meant hi.
Ooh!
Good ball in.
The fellow standers.
Lovely. It was lovely. Couldn't quite see what happened.
So, on the left on the east stand.
Ooh. So the throw-in went to the number 6, and the one's on. I think it's Nathaniel. I think that's Nathaniel Chalobah. I know it's one of the Chalobahs. I don't know which one it is. I think it might be Nathaniel Chalobah. Look, recognises there. In the box, played into the penalty area, headed away, not convincingly though by Ipswich. The fourth official has indicated a minimum of 1 minute of added time. A minimum of 1 minute of added time. Free kick for Boro. Foul on Mo Besic from Chalobah. And Chalobah's getting told off for throwing the ball and on the ground in frustration. Doing that can sometimes result in a yellow card. Well, I think it's mainly down to if you can get yellow. You can get booked for doing. For if you kick the ball out of play in frustration. Don't know about just lashing it down. Bobby Robson stand. I forgot he was
Sir Bobby.
I forgot he was a legend for them. Yes, it's 1-1 between Bayern and Ajax, which not a good result for Bayern Munich at this time. But we need to wake up. Ayala's header. That's well over the bar. I think that would be half time. Just knew I had a feeling we'd win tonight. Had a good feeling.
You had a good feeling.
Good feeling.
Was it in your water? Did you feel it in your waters?
Ayala's header's well over the bar. And that was a wasted free kick. Goal kick for Ipswich. Down the field.
I just fancy watching this match tonight.
Hey!
Woo!
Huh. Couldn't even hear anything then. Heard a couple of boos around the stadium, but
many boos.
Otherwise I didn't hear any clapping. Didn't hear any clapping, didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Boro heading top of the league. Karen Buster Sports, thank you very much for joining the stream. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so. That would be very much appreciated. So, Middlesbrough 2, Ipswich Town 0. In my opinion, much better first start, much better game already. Much better game than what we saw against Hull. Joe, if you want to come on, then feel free. I'm taking calls. I'm going to take calls now.
Taking calls. Hi, Daryl. How are you?
If you've got Logan says I'm back. Hello, back. Welcome back, Logan.
Peter, hi.
If you want to call in and talk about Boro United or Bayern Munich, feel free.
Boro's doing a really good job.
Good half from Boro, to be honest with you.
Hello, Daryl.
For Skype, it's just the channel name.
Daryl. Yes.
Hold on, I've got FaceTime on here, so why is the call not coming through on here?
It's because you're passing it through.
I'll call you back, Joe.
Because you're passing it through.
Nick Muller, thank you very much for joining. Says lucky second goal. Well, it was a lucky goal, but at the end of the day, it went in the net and it counts. Welcome, Joe. You scared the crap out of him.
Who's top the league again, Dowell?
Boa.
Indeed.
Thoughts on the half then?
Good. Just, it was an amazing. It was definitely the first half of the half was. Yeah, I think I do agree with some people. Our second goal was lucky, but I couldn't care.
I don't think any Boa fans would care whether the goal was lucky or not. It went in the net. It counts, and that's the
Is
thing.
Nick Muller watching?
Nick Muller said, lucky second goal, can't stay for long because I'm at the game. And I bet you're not enjoying it at the minute. Oh, he said he saw Mike Loudon. Oh, you might be on Mike Loudon's stream then.
Oh, please tell me, is that 2K?
You might be on Mike Loudon's vlog then. If you are, then I'll definitely watch it.
Bonk.
But
2K19.
Oh, God, no.
2K19, yes.
2K19. Oh, God.
Who's that?
It's the guy in the background, game with Peter.
Hello.
Oh. Yeah, but I think it was just generally a good half. I expected it to be tougher than it is this game. Not gonna lie, not being overconfident, but I expected it to be a really tough half. And to be honest, I think
it was so easy.
Well, I wouldn't say it was that. I wouldn't say it was so easy.
Well, the first one.
I wouldn't say it was so easy, but I'd say it was.
Well, the first goal, I wouldn't say the first goal was so easy. I mean, the first goal took a good, good bit of skill from Mo Besic. He just powered himself straight down the field, and I'm just turned on to the Bayern Munich game, still 1-1, just until the ball.
United score? Is it
goal? 0-0 minute. So far, going well. At least none of my teams are losing. Martinez has just had a corner into the box and his head has just gone well over the bar. No, Mo Besic's goal, it was good. I mean, you have to admit that the Ipswich defence, I'll be honest with you, could have done miles better.
Why hasn't Besic been starting recently? Has he been injured?
I think so, but Mo Besic, I don't know what the Ipswich defence was doing. It was just stood in the line and just allowed Mo Besic to run straight down the middle of the field in the attacking third. He took a right-footed shot, took a block, fell straight to him inside the penalty area, and he just slots it into the bottom corner with his left foot. Then the second goal, the second goal was, I'll be honest with you, it was lucky, because it was a, be honest, it was a good shot. It was a good shot by Downing, but as I say, it did take a deflection, so it was lucky. Ajax won the attack here in the penalty area. Good defending. I'm just watching a Bayern Munich game in a minute. Logan Beaton says Smalling's haircut is shocking. I haven't even looked at it yet, but Bayern won the attack here. Just turn on the sound here. Bayern on the attack against Ajax here. Lewandowski. I got Lewandowski to score tonight. It's into the penalty area. Away corner kick. PS4 crazy gameplay. PS4. Thank you very much for rejoining again. Leighton Boer Simcox says, I am watching the match as well. It's great. As I say, if you're watching a match or whatever, and if you want to call in at half time, the Skype name's just the channel. Just type in the channel name, you should get to me. Bear in mind, you will have to send me a request before you call in, because of the settings. Into the box from Bayern Munich. Oh, that was awful.
I'm going to have to go anyway, Dowell.
Hey, no problem. I'll see you in a bit.
Yes? It was, I think at full time, I can't see Bowen Neville's going to second half. I can possibly see Ipswich getting one. I'm going to say full time 2-1 to Middlesbrough.
Alright.
No, 3-1. 3-1.
Okie dokie, mate. Thank you very much for coming on, mate. I'll see you in a bit.
See you, mate.
Yeah. Oh, injury. Let's have a look. I want to.
No. Are they going to get the magic spray out?
Leon against Shakhtar Donetsk is being played in closed doors. There's no fans in there.
God, it's dead.
It's empty. The stadium's completely empty, Leon. Why is that? I don't get that.
You'll
well.
See this, no, you'll just
I don't
see this
get that.
one person sitting in the stands going.
I don't get that.
Oh.
Pogba's Eric Bailey's down. He's just come back from injury not that long ago. If you want to call in, get me on Skype. It's just type in the channel name with the apostrophe as well. Just type in the channel name, and you should be able to get through to me. Warmer 2, Victoria Pilsen 0. Just watching the United game. Looks like a bit of a neck. Looks like he might have hurt his neck. Leighton Borough fan Simcox. Yeah, if you want to call in, talk about the half, then 303.
Jose is an idiot.
Jose, get out. Fanston.
Jose is an idiot.
I've got Skype open. Just type in Dazzle Football Stand, you get to me. If you just type in my channel name, you will get to me. And if it's not the first one that comes up, then I'd be very surprised. I don't think anyone else has a Skype name known as Dazzle Football Stand on there. I don't think so, at least. Valencia on the attack. I wouldn't be too surprised if we conceded here, because the defence aren't getting back. Defence are back now. Good shot and good block. Having me half-time refreshment. Oh, Eric Bailey's had it. I think Eric Bailey's had it. He's definitely injured. I think it might be neck. He might have hurt his neck. I think.
Oh no!
He was down not that long ago with his neck, with his head or something going on. I think he's definitely had it tonight. He's going off, I think. Well, Eric Bailey's one of United's main defenders. And if we don't have him, there's problems. Who's this? Oh, Victor Lindelöf. I think that's Lindelöf that's warming up. Gonna have a look at some of your comments. Just see if any more have come through in the live chat. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe down below for more content. If you are new to the channel, thank you very much. Does Football Fan 148 still upload? No, he's had his channel taken down. We don't know what. He doesn't know exactly why. Barry's got a neck problem. Looks like he might have hurt his neck. So Victor Lindelöf's going to be coming on for United. I'm going to turn over to you, FC Bayern München, just for a minute, just to see if there's any more goals about to score. No. Alan Richards' channel was took down anyway, due to going beyond the guidelines. So Alan Richards does not upload videos, and neither does Football Fan 148. I don't know why David's account got took down, but it doesn't say.
It doesn't have to, Daryl.
No, it just didn't say.
Daryl, it doesn't have to. Basically, if YouTube sees some sort of irregularities on a person's channel, they take it down without no.
Good shot! Oh my word!
Without no.
Ooh.
Without no.
What a save! What a save by Manuel Neuer. Didn't quite see it fully, but it was Herkin Sayet. I'm watching him from 25 yards out. Takes a shot, left-footed. It's swerving, dipping into the top corner, and Neuer comes out with a world-class save to punch it away for a corner kick. What a save that was! Corner kick for Ajax. Into the penalty area, headed forward actually, and Neuer, no problem for Neuer. I'm now going to turn over back to the Boro again, because the second half should be starting in a moment. Oh, it hasn't started yet, so we're not going to go back to that then. Champions League goal show. I think that's still recording. It's taping on the on BT Sports 1 HD. City 1-2-1. Juventus won 3-0 in the Champions League. It was Mats Hummels with the goal for Bayern Munich in 4 minutes in, and Mazraoui scored the equaliser in the 22nd minute for Ajax. Second half's going to start soon. I'm waiting for Ding coming through, and then Lyon 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 0. Here we go. Lyon 0, Shakhtar Donetsk 1. Turns out I read that wrong because I thought it said it was 1-0. Oh no, it's not.
You just get that random few people.
You get about, I said about, oh, for God's sake, it's empty.
There looks to be about 4 people inside that stadium.
I think there's about 17 in the stadium at the most. And I think they're all Shakhtar, not Shakhtar fans, because there's about, I say there's about,
Oh, yeah, there's about 17. Yeah.
There's about
30, 40 people.
30, 40 there. And I think about, I'd say 50 at the most. And I think about 27, 29, about 30 of them are Shakhtar fans. There's hardly anyone in the stadium. It's just, I don't know why they're playing in closed doors. It's just confusing. Bayern is now at half time. United are not at half time yet. I'm going to turn on to the United game just to see if we have a goal. Here we go. United Valencia still 0-0. Welcome back to Exchange Gaming 11 Players. Listen, guys, if you haven't already done so, please drop a like. Very much appreciate it, guys. And keep getting comments in the live chat. You had a community. As you would expect, pretty much a full stadium at Old Trafford, as you would expect. I couldn't say much. I couldn't say there was any atmosphere. It's pretty quiet apart from the Valencia fans. Right, the second half started now, I believe. Yep, it's about to start. Half-time substitutions for 2 half-time subs for Ipswich at half-time. Replacing number 14, Jordan Graham, is number 7, Brian Edwards for Ipswich. And also going off for Ipswich is number 9, Caden Jackson, to be replaced by a guy who is known for scoring against Boro, Freddie Sears.
Oh no! What are we going to do?
He's one of the players who likes scoring against Boro.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
I don't want that on my leg, thanks.
Well, it needs to go there, Daryl, because it's got your dad's laptop.
Match is back on. Come on, Boro. Leeds are still 0-0. I know, good. So as it stands, it's as it stands, it's going well for Boro.
As it stands, we are top of the league.
We're top of the league in a minute. I didn't go through the half-time scores with you. I do apologise. I'm going to go quickly through them. Everton 0, Southampton 1's already kicked off for the second half. Half-time scores in the Champions League. Benfica are now down to 10 men. Atkins 0, Benfica 2. Roma 2, Victoria Pilsen 0. Bayern Munich 1, Ajax 1. CSKA. Way! CSKA Moscow 1.
Oh, that one was a
Real Madrid 0. Which is a surprise.
That was such a close call.
Lyon 0, Shakhtar 1, and Man United 0, Valencia 0's latest score. Championship, it's Villa 2, Preston 0, Brentford 1, Birmingham 1, Hull 0, Leeds 0. That's at half time as well. Ipswich 0, Boro 2, Wigan 0, Swansea 0, Wheaton 0, QPR 0, and Stoke 1, Bolton 0. And in the National League North, sorry, it's Nuneaton 0, it's Nuneaton 1, York 0. Ipswich have already had a chance there. It wasn't that far off mine, but
yeah, it was terrible.
It was, yeah.
Starting this half as they did the first in a little better fashion. Freddie Sears.
They missed by Midgey's Tiddler.
Down the field, Shotton tries to get his head on that. Ayala will clear that. Down to the halfway line. Hugo tried to get a shot away, couldn't get. Well, tried to get ball through. Tried to get to that ball, and it's away now by Ipswich. Down the field, and George Fenn leaves that 4-4 into Boro, right in front of the Ipswich fans at the halfway line. Home results this season for Ipswich have all been draws this season. So far, they've drawn every single game at home this season.
No, this is the first game that they've lost.
And this is the first home game they're losing in a minute. Yeah, the home record's not that good. 5 draws in a row at home. It's going to turn into defeat in a minute. I think Boro are going to sit back and I think Boro will sit back and just settle for this 2-0.
Win, I get a shout out.
Not if they score a third. So, that's the thing. That's the thing with predictions. Edwards looking on who to mark. Free kick for Boro, right at the halfway line. Didn't see what on earth the free kick was for. Oh, it's going to go down the field. It's down the field. Went wide. Shot manages to get a foot on that. He gets fouled. The referee doesn't give it. The referee doesn't give a free kick. Here's Freddie Sears. He scored against us last season. Can he do the same again? Oh my God! What a
save!
Wasn't a save.
Wasn't it?
What a miss!
Was it a miss? I thought it was a save.
Freddie Sears scored a counter-attacking goal last season. I remember that. Down the field, Freddie Sears on the left-hand side. Cut it on the inside of Ayala.
It was a save. He pushed it away.
No, he didn't touch it.
Didn't he?
It went over. It went over the bar. But Ipswich have been the better team in the second half, so they're definitely going for it now. So Boro need to be wary.
One of our colleagues who follows Middlesbrough week in, week out at half time, and he said, well, still got to be
better me. Oh, John Hugo's pressuring the goalkeeper there to get it away. It's Besic against the number 22, and the Ipswich player comes out on top. Wins a 4 into Ipswich in front of the Boro fans. 50 minutes in, 40 left of the game. Still 2-0 Boro. There's been 2 shots already from Ipswich, and neither of them have been on target. They've both gone high and wide. And down the field, straight out for a throw-in. That was awful. Where can I watch the game for free? You can't watch the game for free. I don't think there is anywhere you can watch it for free.
No.
Because if you check all the other watch-alongs, no one will be showing it. Because
we used to be able to watch it on Cody, but that's stopped now.
Nah, you used to be able to watch it on Cody, but like I say, you can't. Yeah, you got no chance of being able to watch the game for free. And I can't show the game footage anyway due to copyright infringements.
Well, you'll have a copyright strike, you won't have an infringement.
Yeah, well, still, I'm not showing the game.
No, actually, wouldn't that be classed as a community strike? Yeah, it would.
No, it'd be a strike from the FA.
No, I'm saying it'll be a YouTube community strike because you're breaching their rules and then you're breaching YouTube's copyright.
But yeah, you can't.
as well.
If you want to watch the game for free, you can probably watch it in a pub.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You'll probably be able to watch it.
Well, actually.
Yeah, I think
no, you won't be
the
able
pub.
to.
I think the pub.
No.
There'll be a pub that's probably going to be having the games on.
You won't be able to in 5 minutes' time. Not all under 18s aren't allowed in pubs.
Don't even. He probably is over 18. I don't know.
All under 18s are not allowed in pubs at 9 o'clock.
Try the pubs. Try the pubs is the only thing I can suggest because
Kicked out at 9.
otherwise you'll end up having. Otherwise you have to pay for Sky Sports. There's no way of watching the game. Unless you go to a pub or something. I'd say sorry, Tyler. Can't really help you there. But that's my suggestion. That's my suggestion. Going to a pub if you
prediction?
No, my suggestion. But my suggestion's going to a pub. But as I say, if you're over 18, yeah. But
if you're over 18,
if you're under 18, then I don't think you'll get a chance.
No, because you get kicked out at 9.
Ah.
Oh,
Well, we're not top of the league.
Leeds have just scored.
Leeds have just scored.
Well, 3 points.
Leeds are top. Well, I don't think Leeds are top. Well, Leeds have scored. I live in Bath. Oh, God. I live in Bath, about 300 miles south of Middlesbrough, so I doubt a pub will play it. And I'm also over 18. Well, I don't know then, mate.
Half-time, Manchester United versus Valencia 0-0.
Well, I don't know then, mate.
No, there's no.
Because I live in Boro, so.
There's nowhere that you can watch it for free.
It was Roberts who scored for Leeds, and it's currently Leeds top of the league.
Leeds is top of the league.
Leeds top of the league on goal difference at the minute, which isn't good. So we're currently, well, we were top, but because Leeds scored, they're going above us on goal difference again.
Yeah, but then if we score another one, wouldn't that class as a difference? A difference?
No, because Leeds have a plus 13 goal difference. We've got plus 10. We'd need another 4 goals to go top. We need another 4 goals to go top tonight, but we're in the top 2 till West Brom play tomorrow night, I believe. And then by then we'll probably back in the playoff spot again. Don't know who West Brom are playing.
Do you think we'll get to the Premier League this season?
I said, well, someone else asked me that, and I did say probably not, because we always bottle it in Christmas. But with the way we're playing in a minute, I can't see it.
Well, many people think that.
I can't see us bottling it at Christmas with the way we're playing, but
no,
as I say, I wouldn't be.
Well, actually, you got to think.
I wouldn't be surprised if we did bottle it.
Last Christmas we didn't have Pulis as our manager, if that was right.
No, we had Gary Monk.
Yeah, Gary Monk is our manager.
Into the box shot in from the 4, straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. A bit too easy for Gherkin. Sounds like something you can do.
So technically, we probably might get it.
So easy catch for Gherkin. Just need the mic a sec.
Does he like gherkins? Burger.
I muted the mic then. Yeah, there's a goalkeeper.
Ah, Daryl, the box is entering standby mode.
Why is it doing that?
Because it's a setting. Oops.
Bomb.
It's a setting that's been turned on.
Why has it gone on to standby mode?
It's because of a setting,
No
Daryl.
idea. No one set that.
It's manually turned itself back on.
Good 1 second.
Yes, it was. Because my channel's based on Boro United and Bayern Munich. And I can tell you, United had drawn 0-0 minute at half time against Valencia. Bayern had drawn 1-1 against Ajax.
Ajax sounds like something that sounds like something you wash something with. Ajax. Doesn't it, Daryl? Sounds like a washing up liquid.
Into the box. Headed
Oh,
away
it's
by
out.
Shotton. Bloody hell. Definitely one.
Oh,
Um,
come on, Boro.
One away to the Premier League. One away. Where are we? If you haven't already done so, please subscribe down below for more content. If you are new to the channel,
don't forget to hit that little bell.
yeah, exactly. If you are new to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe down below for more content. Be very much appreciated, guys. Keep getting your comments in the live chat, guys. And if you haven't already done so, please drop a like, very much appreciated as well.
Get off him.
Some shirt tugging here. Manages to come out on top. Shotting down the field. That was Kark. Bum. If I get another goal, I'll let you know. Whether it's Champions League or whatever. Still Ipswich 0, Middlesbrough 2. We played 13 minutes of this second half, which means we have 32 minutes left. Some Ipswich fan there just tossing George Friend off completely.
It's nice of him.
Yeah. It's in the box. Ooh, Ward nearly got there, and it went out for a goal kick. Cross was too heavy. Cross was out wide. Swung into the penalty area. Too hard. Ward had no chance of getting to that. Yeah, he had no chance of getting to that, and goal kick for the Boro. Hello.
Good people with that. My hair look like Brillo brushes that you do your washing up with.
Mops.
Mops.
Foul, free kick for Boro. 25 yards out.
I didn't even see nothing there.
Well, I did.
Eagle eyes.
Free kick taken quickly, and the referee said back here. Because I don't think he gave permission to take it quickly, so... Besic with the free kick for Boro. 25 yards out. It's Downing to swing it into the penalty area. Besic and Downing were on it. And here's Aidan Flint. Saville loses it and gets fouled. Free kick for Boro right in front of the Boro fans. Right in front of the Boro fans. Free kick for Boro. And another opportunity for Boro to get a goal.
It's my watch.
I thought it was a notification.
It was.
Free kick. Oh my god.
It was my watch.
Referee stop play at a minute. Momo, Besic, Momo.
His same sounds like basic.
Into the penalty area. Headed by Ayala. Oh, it's off the line, but was that in? Follow up. No. Hugo can't score the follow up. Way. Hugo can't score the follow up, and then Ayala takes a shot well wide. Even I went way. So the free kicks into the penalty area. Ayala with the header. It's nowhere near the goal. It was heading in with the good defending by the defender and well away. Second half hasn't been all Boro's way in the second half. George Burley and Terry Butcher.
Butcher. Is he a butcher? Or is he an old butcher?
Two legends of Ipswich Town. Here's Freddie Sears, left hand side of the field. Puts the ball into Pendieri, low cross, headed away. Not convincingly though. And George Saville's going to try and take that to the corner flag. And away down the field from Saville, not convincingly. It's in the penalty area. Chalobah with a chance. He got took down, but it was a fair tackle. And Boro got lucky there.
Yes, we did.
Downing. Go on.
Come on.
Howson, Downing. Tries to play the ball through. He had about 3 defenders on him. Plays another ball in. Header over the bar. Jordan Hugo's kicked himself there. I mean, it wasn't the easiest chance in the world. But this is outstanding from Downing. I mean, the fact he gets another ball in the penalty area as well. It's a well-taken ball into the penalty area. His right-footed cross is blocked immediately. And then he turns and takes the... He turns and crosses it into the box with his left foot. Curling. And John Hugo... He gets his head well underneath it, and that's what causes it to go high and wide. Here's Howson into the penalty area. What a ball that is! Penalty referee, you're joking. How's that not a penalty? That was a foul on Hugo, and the referee didn't give a penalty. I'll be interested to see that on the week place. That looked like a penalty from my view, from our view on here. In the box, shot. Ooh!
That had so much power.
That was George Fent as well. Last season, George Fent scored a 25-yarder at QPR. And oh my word, what a goal it was, goal of the season. He goes through one defender, cuts inside and takes a shot. That was
close.
That was really close. Let's have a look at this.
No, that was a slide.
Let's have a look here. The ball comes into the box. Hugo, he dived. He dived. Hugo dives. Yeah, Hugo did dive. Here's Hugo again with a shot. Ooh! Man United Max says my channel could be getting taken down. Why? Why exactly? Why?
Probably he's done something really bad. YouTube just doesn't randomly start taking channels down for any unknown reason.
Huh? I thought British Sambelonga was injured and wasn't going to be playing. Oh well. Tough luck, he is. So at the minute, we have a first substitution for Middlesbrough FC. Going off is Jordan Hugo. He's some of the chances he's had. He's had an okay game. I mean, hasn't been spectacular, but you know he has been unlucky with some of the chances he's had. But now he's bringing on British Sambelonga. I think mainly just to get the third goal and finish off the game completely. I think we need a third goal to totally finish this. But then again, I'll be happy with a 2-0. I'll be happy with a 2-0. I'll be happy with 3-0. I don't care what the score is as long as we win.
I can smell your feet from here, Daryl.
It's into the penalty area, away by George Saville, and the Sambelonga.
Got it.
Defending by the Ipswich Town midfielder there, and more Besic. Boro have possession again in the one half. Lovely ball down the field. The Sambelonga gives chase to that with two defenders. Copywriter did nothing. It was just a normal watch along, and then I don't know why.
Well, if it's a strike, then it won't be a DMC takedown.
And I don't know why that is then. No, not me.
Copyrights. No, Daryl.
Not me.
No, one of his friends.
One of the YouTube. I don't know why then.
Your channel won't be taken down.
Your channel can't get taken down if it was a normal watch along like mine.
If you've had multiple, then don't worry about it.
I don't know, mate. Don't worry about it. I don't think your channel won't get taken down for that.
If you've had strikes,
yeah.
you know, if you've had claims. If it's a claim, you have your claims and your strikes.
Yes,
Your strikes are your bad ones. That if you have 3, you have to go to a copyright class.
Man United Max, as I said, I did forget to tell you. Man United Max, thank you. Thanks very much for joining, by the way. Sorry about this copyright stuff that you haven't. Bath have a good rugby team, he says. Well, I'll be honest with you, I don't watch rugby, so I know nothing. Yeah. I know nothing about rugby, so I don't watch it.
All you've got to know it's an egg-shaped ball.
Yeah, I know that. What's the clock on? 9:10.
9:10.
Oh, sorry.
67 minutes.
67 minutes and 18 seconds.
And 20 milliseconds.
Yeah. Bath Rugby's decent, says Tyler. Yes. And Rasmus says another CAC game. Hasn't been for Boro, but if you're talking about United, I wouldn't be too surprised. I'm not confident. Ow. Wouldn't be too surprised. I've predicted the United defeat against Valencia. So I'm longer. That's a foul. How is that not a foul? Referee's giving us not that much.
He's giving us the cold shoulder.
Thank you very much for joining, by the way, Rasmus. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so, guys. That would be very much appreciated. Okay, that's yeah. I found a stream that's got like a minute delay. Well, if it's a YouTube stream, it won't last for long. If it's showing the actual game footage, it won't last for long.
It'll get taken down.
Because that stream will get taken down because the FA don't allow it. But I'm going to say it's a foul. Anyway, if you haven't already, guys, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe down below for more content. That will be very, very much appreciated. And also, if you press the bell button as well when you do that, then you'll be able to receive all notifications when I go live. Leon Nils Shakhtar Donetsk 2. It's not a YouTube stream, it's just a dodgy website. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, doesn't it?
That website won't last for very long.
Yes. Yeah, please drop a like and get your comments in the live chat, guys. If you're new to the channel, as I said, please subscribe down below for more content.
Second half has begun. Manchester City versus Valencia.
City?
United.
Yes.
Darrell, it's 9:10 and I am shattered.
I gathered that. Right, 69 minutes.
Oh, for the match. What time does the match finish, Darrell?
In 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
69th minute. And it's still 2-0 Boro. Both teams have had a good go in the second half, but I think at the end of the day we were at the minute we're one out easy winners.
Mum was cleaning out the outhouse and she found them.
Here's Sears. Right. Wasmasay, thank you very much for joining. Again, check out Wasmasay's channel, by the way. Huge credit does go to Wasmasay as well because he doesn't watch from England. He does not watch this stream in England. He watches it all the way from Estonia. So big credit to Wasmasay for being up. At what would be 11? It'll be quarter past 11 where Rasmus is in Estonia. So thank you very much for joining me. It means a massive lot. He says, I have to find a stream as United games not on TV, but it's with a French commentary. So in addition to boring game, a commentary that I can't understand, boring to listening to.
Bonjour.
Boring to listen to, yeah.
Manchester City. Manchester United.
Athens have got a goal against Benfica. Oh, what a save! Tyler Russell, thank you very much for subscribing, mate. It should come up in a second saying 335 on the stream. It's just come up on the top. It's just come up in the top corner. Tyler Russell has just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Tyler. It's into the penalty area, headed away, not cleared. And it's away, not far though. It's into the penalty area from Jalaba, headed forward and away. Well, the subscribe count on you hasn't changed.
Yeah, it'll probably update shortly.
I need to, if I refresh it, it might do. No, it's just 334.
Yeah, give it a chance because Streamlabs haven't registered it yet.
Well, we're 335, guys. We're only 15 away from 350. And 65 away from 400.
We're looking for you for.
Doing well. Fewest goals conceded in the EFL this season. Middlesbrough have only conceded 4 goals this season in the Championship. And they have both, and all of those games, right, those 4 goals have all come against us away from home. 2 goals at Millwall. A goal at Hull. And a goal that we conceded at... I don't think where the other goal came from.
A foot?
No. I can't quite remember.
It's a foot.
I think it was in August, I know that. So the latest goal we conceded was away to Hull. We conceded 2 at Millwall. I can't think where the other goal came from. Lukaku should leave with Mourinho. He is just beep. Right, yes. I agree. I think he's worth 35 million at the most. Not so much for 75 million. I think he's worth less than. Absolutely awful. Just needs to go He just needs to go with Mourinho, to be honest with you. It's now Nuneaton 1, York 1, so York have equalised. Good. I'm going to have a look.
It's a sign of a very good goalkeeper, like you just said there, where you have nothing to do and all of a sudden called interaction. Sometimes that's the most difficult situation. Consistently bombarded.
That's when it was. What? Who's she on for?
She's on me taxi.
Oh, right, okay. I've just had a look at the fixture list, right, and the results. The Norwich City away game, which was our first defeat this season, I think our first and only defeat this season in the league, came there, and that was the 3rd goal we conceded in the league. I said 35 million at the most. Rasmus here says 35 pence maybe. I don't know what it'll be in the Estonian way. I think is it euros in Estonia, or is it kronos? Kronos or something like that.
Kronos.
Which I think is the Russian one. Not too sure. Rasmus will be able to tell me because he lives in Estonia. So good job when you got. It's nice to have people from different countries. Euros. Well, I knew it was either euros or kronos. Oh, I had a look at the because I didn't tell you that I'm good at learning national anthems of different countries in their actual language. I had a look at. I was looking at. I had a look at the Estonian one. I couldn't understand a word it said. Not just that, but I couldn't. When I was trying to follow it. I couldn't even pronounce any of the words. So I'm thinking, well, there's no point now, as I can't pronounce
because
them.
it's backwards.
Yeah. Offside. Sombalonga's offside. There was a substitution. Warmer 3, Victoria Pools a 0. Oh dear. Well, David Hoyle will be pretty unhappy. It's Reading 0, QPR 1. Oops.
And that's good because
he said Reading were going to win 4-1 against he said Reading were going to absolutely smash QPR.
Wrong.
and Nick Muller said that Ipswich would win 4-1. Wrong. 76 minutes. If there is going to be a third... Oh, hello. So Preston have come from 2-0 down at Aston Villa and have equalised. It's 2-2. Preston are at the foot of the league as well. They're at the bottom of the league, I think.
Huh? 22. So it's going in 20 minutes.
Looks like a good night for Double Johnson. And I don't mean it as in Bayern Munich drawing at the minute, United drawing. In fact, it's a good night at the minute for me because none of my teams are losing. It's in the Pendy area, headed forward.
I'm just waiting for a notification from my phone to say Valencia scored.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, to be honest. I think a draw would be a good result. Good result, in my opinion. It was better than losing how many different games in a row. But it won't be. It won't be enough to.
Wasn't it 5 that the Manchester United's lost so far?
Won't be enough to keep Jose Mourinho in, though. A point.
No. I don't
If you haven't already done so, please drop a like. Very much appreciated. Also, thank you very much for subscribing if you have already done so. And as I say, if you are new, then also I would appreciate if you did score. If you did subscribe again. Rashford is taking corner and he's almost always sending them close to the goalkeeper. He's such a waste. Wow, Rashford for me he's never been. Rashford would never be. Yeah, it has now.
3-5-5.
Took ages.
Oh, it does.
78 minutes in, that was a chance there for Ipswich. Corners, yeah. I've never classed Marcus Rashford as a number 1 corner kick taker. I've always classed him as like a left mid. I've never classed him as a corner taker. And I believe there is a corner here. Is there a corner? No, there isn't.
No,
Goal kick down the field from Darren Randolph into Ipswich's half. Nick Muller won't be happy with this result. I am.
The deal will become a permanent one, even outside the transfer window.
They're just now playing. That's what
Boro are just going to be what I would say playing time waste. Or hopefully we might get a third goal just to end the game completely.
Anyway.
Paddy McNair wins the phone for Boro right in front of the Ipswich fans in the right outside the Pendy area. Paddy McNair, the Island International from Sunderland.
The Island International from Sunderland.
Irish international from Sunderland who they re-signed at the start of the season from Sunderland. Shot him down into the Pendy area. Flicked away, not convincingly though. Ready to take a shot there and didn't get to it. Freddie Sears under pressure plays it backwards. Chalobah now. Rasmus says he is so bad at crossing corners, but we saw worse. Remember Jones taking corners under Louis van Gaal. Jones's corners used to either go straight to the goalkeeper or out to the other side of the or straight to the opposite stand. Yeah, his corners were always cock.
Good save.
He would.
Corner kick. Ipswich,
Jones was the type of guy who would take a corner from. He'd take a corner from probably the Sir Alex Ferguson stand, right, and it would end up either going straight to the goalkeeper or out at the Sir Bobby Charlton stand, straight opposite stand. Whoa, pushing and shoving in the box there. Corner for Ipswich into the penalty area, and it's headed away, not cleared. Far Sears with a chance there and lost it. Freddie Sears isn't going to get a goal at this rate with the way he's been. Middlesbrough substitution going off number 37, Mohamed Besic, who was the first goal scorer for Boro. He's going to be replaced by number 14, Sam McQueen.
Lightning McQueen, brother.
No, Sam McQueen.
Yeah, I know, I'm having a joke.
Mo Besic off. Coming on is Sam McQueen. He's the player who we brought in on loan, I believe on loan from Southampton. For a minute. It's now Athens 2, Benfica 2. Yes! Good result. Good result for Bayern Munich. Because it means if Bayern Munich score, we have about a 5-point lead over. We have a 5-point lead over Benfica. And to be honest with you, Benfica are the team that we'd be expected to struggle against. Nuneaton 2, York 1 now. Paul Hurst doesn't look happy. Just stood there chomping on his chewing gum. Chomping on his chewing gum again. Gum again, yeah. Chalobah ball into the penalty area. It was curling and it was well wide. Don't like his hairstyle, to be honest with you. I've never liked Nathaniel Chalobah's hairstyle. I don't even know if it is Nathaniel Chalobah or whether it's his whether it's his brother. I don't know what his. Can't remember his name. Which Chalobah is it? I can actually have a look.
Hey, you just look very happy.
Shame. Southampton heading through to the fourth round of the Carabao Cup.
Fourth round, yeah.
Fourth round of the Carabao Cup.
Last
They'll
16.
be playing against last 16. They'll be playing against Leicester City as it stands. But Everton can't even. Everton. I know one Toffee fan was saying, put a comment saying, hopefully we can get revenge on Leicester, but we have to get past Southampton first. And I said Southampton aren't an easy game, to be honest with you.
That's what they're called the Toffees.
Leon 1, Shakhtar 2 now. But if you want to get scores immediately, then there's this app I use called Flash Score. They're really reliable. It flashes up as soon as the goal goes in, but you have to press on these star things.
I use an app called One Football and Go Live.
I don't like One Football.
Over a year out now of first team action with that knee problem.
Leeds are still 1-0 up.
Edwards sniffing around.
I don't even think the Leeds fans will be happy with the game because from what it looks like they're doing awful.
They're flooding forward on that far side.
Go on down the field.
Right here. Downey might finish it off.
Go on. Oh. Ha ha ha! It's Villa 2, Preston 3. Ha ha! Preston 2. Sorry, no, it's not. It's Villa 2, Preston 3. Good.
Stoke 1. QPR 1.
We're still heading. We're still going to be second. We're moving up though. Oh! Everton have equalised in the 89th minute. I think. 85th. I don't know what I'm doing. Everton have equalised in the 86th minute. Wolmer now 4-0 up against Victoria Pilsen.
Who?
Corner kick. Now where the Ipswich players are, I think that's where Nick Mullis. Well, I can probably.
So if I go down on the 25th. you only have one day left to peak, and then it's low peak for the rest. I can go to the party, one of the parties, but I can't go to the staff party.
Was heading in, takes a deflection off an Ipswich player and goes out for a goal kick. Pogba with a good free kick, but the keeper saved it. Yeah, thank you very much, Rasmussen. I think I'll be happy. I'll be happy with a point. As soon as this match finishes, I'm going to turn on to the United game. Well, no, I'll turn on to the Bayern game actually. If I don't want the full time result then, and turn on to United game, find the full time result there.
It's probably just a taxi saying it's been dispatched.
Yeah. Freddie Sears has let that fall to him. The ball's gone to him, and now it's into the penalty area. And oh, that was a dangerous attack. Ipswich have been a better team. They've been a better team in the second half, but we absolutely trashed them in the first half. Dominated them in the first half.
Has it? Right.
Good communication from his colleagues, able to see that one away.
It has, alright.
He's probably at the phone box. The score is Ipswich 0, Middlesbrough 2. As it stands, there's 3 people getting shout-outs. Sorry, should I say 2? I don't count myself in as the shout-out. I just put my prediction in. But me and my dad both predicted 2-0 actually. So as it stands, the winners of the Boro shout-out is Gaming with Peter.
Yay!
And Soulstone 2002. Mr. Money Gaming, thank you very much for joining. Please drop a like if you haven't already done so. That would be very much appreciated. Keep getting your comments in the live chat, guys.
Need any help? Thank you very much. Exactly.
Don't forget, on Saturday Saturday night I'm uploading the vlog for the Boro Nottingham Forest game. I don't think I'll be home in time to do the United versus Newcastle watch along, so if I am home, if I'm home by about 5:20, I might be able to. Highest goal scorer the Boro ever got? No, not in the league. No, not in the league. Boro's highest score so far in the league was the first home game of the season when we won 3-0 against Sheffield United, actually. Tomorrow night, Sheffield Wednesday against West Bromwich Albion. Wednesday, I'm hoping Wednesday can do us a favour by beating West Brom, stopping them going top of the league. Man United draw as it stands. 89 minutes, still 2-0. Boro are trying to press for third goal. Jeremy Zeig's on now. I'm surprised you're not watching United. No, I'm not watching United because, to be honest with you, from what it sounds like, it's a boring game. So, and I'd rather watch a good Boro performance than watch a boring United game. To be honest with you, I'd rather watch entertaining footy. United aren't playing entertainment minute. But goal kick. It's alright. Boro's game's more important because the win takes us top of the league. If Hull City equalise against Leeds now. Oh, imagine the scenes if they equalise now. Come on, Hull. 3 minutes of added time. No chance for Ipswich. It's going to be good night, Nick Muller, and it's going to be thank you very much, Boro. 3 points for Boro and no points for Ipswich. If Boro get a third goal, that certainly puts the cat amongst the well, it doesn't put the cat amongst the pigeons, but Stewie Downing's got man of the match. You know, he has been a better player. I think he's put some good balls in the penalty area. Got himself a goal, even though it was a bit of a lucky goal. I think overall he's been the best player on the pitch by far at the minute. Corner for Boro, won by a Sambalonga. It's going to be Paddy McNair to swing it in from what it looks like. Looks like McNair swinging it in. Ayala and Flint are joining the group in the box. Corner shot down in. McNair shot saved. McNair went, I don't know whether he was going for a cross or whether he was going to try and score a goal from the tightest of angles, but hit powerful. It was hit powerful regardless. Punched it away by the keeper. out for forward in front of the Boro fans. A good journey home for the Boro fans as it stands tonight.
I think he was making your exact point to his colleagues there as well, Danny, for some reason.
Down the field. Come on, you Boro. Yeah, come on.
What he can do about tonight. He is in the spotlight a little bit with the fans' favourite Białkowski.
Real Madrid are losing. Good. That's a shame. Back McNair on the right hand side of the field into the penalty area. Played through. Oh.
It really is.
Knack one more goal in. See if we can get a goal in, but if we don't get another goal in, it doesn't matter. I'm satisfied with the win. I did say we were going to win comprehensively. I said we were going to win comprehensively, and now I'm getting the score prediction right. If Ipswich score, then it's, well, only going to be a 1-goal win, but there's only 20 seconds of added time left. Game set a match for Boro. And Spurs versus Barcelona tomorrow, both my favourite teams. I hate to tell you this, Mr. Money Gaming, but I think Spurs will get beat. Benfica are winning 3-2 now against AK Athens. Yes! Get in, see ya! Right, Middlesbrough 2, Ipswich 0, full time. So, the winners of the prediction shout out, Gaming with Peter and Soul Sound Development 2. I also got my prediction right as well. Good night, Ipswich. A good win for Boro. Happy 6-hour journey home for the Boro fans. If there's any Boro fans that are currently watching the stream, hope you have a safe journey home. And tomorrow I'm going to be uploading the Boro report outside of it. I'm going to be doing it outside of it. Stadium. I'm going to upload it a bit later on in the day. Good win for Boro. 3 points in the bag. We're going to wait for the Hull versus Leeds score to come up. Wigan have drawn 0-0 against Swansea. And that's the end of the game. Downey got man of the match. Good win for Boro. And it's time to flick over to the other games. United win the 70th minute. Bayern Munich in the 81st minute. Going to turn on to your Bayern Munich game. Bayern Munich. This is class of the ball watch along, but I'm watching the Champions League games as well. Mainly my team teams. Wasmus says they are losing to CSKA Moscow. It's embarrassing. So it's a shame. Nuneaton 2, York 2 full time. So into the Bayern Munich game. It's into the box from Ramos Rodriguez. Flicked on and away. Finished. Villa 3, Preston 3. That is a good championship game. What a game that is. Underdogs nearly won that again. Preston nearly won that, and they were the underdogs. It's in the box from the 4-in. Headed away. Kimmich. Free kick to Ajax. Looks like it's going to be three frustrating. Looks like it's going to be 3 frustrating results out of 3 for Bayern Munich, because we haven't won our past 2 games. We drew 1-0 with Augsburg, and then lost 2-0 at Hertha Berlin. 13 shots for Bayern, and Ajax have also had 13 shots. So evenly matched game. I can see it ending as a draw at the minute. Both teams seem to be cancelling each other out. I'll take a point out of this game, but we need to improve. We can't be conceding goals in these type of competitions, because you won't get anywhere. Oh my God, we got a bald manager. Here's Kasper Dolberg coming onto the pitch for AFC Ajax. Finished Hull City 0, Leeds 1. So that means Leeds go back to the top of the league on goal difference. Boro are still behind them on the same point, but they won't be behind on goal difference. So As it stands, we have a plus 10 goal difference. They have a plus 13. So, like I said, it's getting tight now. It's getting tight, these games. I know we're only 7 games or 8 games or 8, 9, 10 games in, I think. It's getting tougher. Getting tough now. Let's have a look here. David Neves coming on is Kasper Dolberg for AFC Ajax. Ajax won the ball, good defending, and Bayern conceded a throw-in right in front of the Dutch international, the Dutch Ajax manager. And Bayern have won a free kick from that throw-in. I don't know what happened there. We're going to just... Good win for Boa. So one result confirmed. Good result for Boa. Waiting for the Bayern result, and then I'm going to wait for the United result, and then we are going to end this stream. So 2-0 win for Boro. Good win for Boro. Come on, Bayern. Let's just do it. 1 goal sends us to another victory in the Champions League. Let's get a drink. I'm going to pour a drink. We should go on, Kimmich. Oh, Kimmich clipped the ball into the penalty area, and Thomas Muller with his header. Thomas Muller got his head onto it. That was too high. Chelsea against VD. Another sitter missed by Lukaku. He deserves a contract release. Actually, no, I can find out all the other scores if I watch the goal show. Goal show, here we go. Latest scores: Leon 2, Shakhtar 2. Warmer 4, Pilsen 0. AEK Athens 2, Benfica 3. CSK Moscow 1, Real Madrid 0. Finished Brentford 1, Birmingham 1. And United 0, Valencia 0, and Bayern 0. Bayern 1, Ajax 1. Keep getting your comments in the live chat, guys. As it stands, another frustrating game for Bayern. And as it stands, Crazy Pizza Gaming's going to be correct with his score prediction. Can't see Martial scoring. I don't see anything. I don't see Martial as a good player. I think Martial's a waste of space a minute. I'll take a draw from the. I will take a draw from the United game, but it's not going to be enough to save Jose. I still want Jose out. We need to win, but like I say, I'll take a point against the Spanish team because our record, United's record against Spanish teams, is next to nothing. It's cack. Because we're well known for losing against Spanish teams. I don't see why. I don't know what it is with us against Spanish teams. There's showing the CSK Moscow. I'm watching the BT Sports Champions League goal show. Watching Real Madrid lose. And be a funny result if they lose. We are waiting for some goals coming in. Oh, way! Luka Modric got his... There was the ball in the penalty area, and Modric got his head onto that, well wide at the post, so that was a waste of space. I'm going to turn off the notifications on Flash Score for the games that have already been finished.
Let's head off then on our tour of the grounds back to the Stade UL, where Benjamin Mendy, sorry, not Benjamin Mendy, the Bernard Mendy, no relations.
Oh. Everton versus Southampton is going to a penalty shootout.
Has come off now, but had a huge chance before coming off again as well. And Lyon are all over Shakhtar now in the dying minutes of this game.
Although Shakhtar currently all over Lyon.
3-3 currently in penalty shootout between Everton and Southampton. Well, Everton have just missed their 5th penalty. Still 3 also. It means if Southampton score this penalty, they will go through and play Leicester City in round 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And a penalty's been scored. Everton are out full time after penalties. Everton 1, Southampton 2. Everton win 4-3 on penalties. Sorry, no, not Everton. Southampton have won 4-3 on penalties, so Southampton have gone through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. The full-time scores in the Championship. Villa 3, Preston 3. Brentford 1, Birmingham 1. Hull 0, Leeds 1. As you know, Ipswich 0, Boro 2. Wigan 0, Swansea 0. Latest scores as well. Reading 0, QPR 1. Stoke 2, Bolton 0. And the National League North is full time. Nuneaton 2, York City 2. So we've still got notifications for the goals. There's a free kick here live for Ajax. It's taken. Oh, he's smashed the crossbar and a follow up. Get in. Get in. Whew. Free kick was close. The free kick, well hit, smashes the crossbar, and the follow-up is saved by Manuel Neuer. And we have an issue for Bayern Munich as a player on the floor. It's Mats Hummels, I think. He's let's have a look here. Free kick, tipped onto the bar by Manuel Neuer. Great free kick and a great save. Goal, Warmer winning now 5-0 against Victoria Pilsen. So we have a goal at Warmer here. Let's have a look at this. So this is the goal coming in. The corner comes into the penalty area. Headed towards goal by Dzeko. 5-0. And Dzeko with a bullet header straight into the bottom corner of the net. And it's 5-0 to Warmer. And that is full time. Warmer 5, Victoria Pilsen 0. And that is full time, and the team from Czech Republic have been dominated and utterly trashed. Indeed. Full time 5-0. Yeah.
Dzeko with a special dedication for his goal as well. Quite some run of forward from the Janova. 12 goals conceded, just 1 ago.
I'll be uploading the previews. I'll be recording the reports tomorrow.
Tonight, as the final whistle blows there in the clash with Victoria Pilsen, we head quickly to Moscow, where Real Madrid haven't given up hope.
No, and it's a good chance.
Moscow 1, Real Madrid 0.
The European champions will hit the woodwork. It's a good cross by Odriozola. Good header.
Oh! Header hits the post by Real Madrid there.
Casemiro was the outside of the post. The header by Benzema. Top of the bar, but this one was...
10. Should be back by now. I'm waiting for the Champions League results. Waiting for Bayern and United's result. United could take a long time with it being... it's finished. Reading 0, QPR 1. Oh dear, David Hoyle, I feel so sorry for you. Well, not. But, I couldn't care less. It doesn't do anything to... Makes no difference to Boro. But I think that means Reading are in the... I think that means Reading are bottom of the league. I don't know whether it's... I think it's Reading and Ipswich in the bottom 3. Oh! Moscow in the box, so unlucky. Still 1-1 for Bayern. It was 2-0 Boro. 2-0 win. I think that's going to be that. Shakhtar Donetsk 2, Lyon 2. Ah, crap, I forgot it's the Champions League. 2-6.
And there's the full-time whistle. And Bayern's group stage home winning run is over.
Boo!
And Nico Kovac's Bayern team have gone 3 games without a win in all.
Oh dear. Well, that's not very good. Bayern have now gone 3 games without a win in a row in all competitions now, so it's not going well for Bayern. It's ended 1-1 for Bayern. United is more enjoyable to watch than Man United United, eh? Crazy Beta Gamers won the Bayern Munich. Shout out. Solston Game with Peter won the Boro 1. Free kick for United here. It's into the box. Oh! Free kick from Rashford. It's on the left hand side of the field, right in front of Bobby Charlton stand. Right footed it. Looked like it could have been travelling in. It looked like it was always going to rise as well. Looked like it was heading in. Smashes off the crossbar. It was a good, brilliant shot that. It's full time. Lyon 2-2 draw there. 5-0 Roma. 2-1 City earlier, and Juve 3-0 earlier as well. And Bayern 1, Ajax 1. Bad result again for Bayern Munich. We would have expected Bayern to win that, but oh well, never mind. At least we're not losing. At least we're not losing Champions League games. 94 minutes in at Moscow versus Real Madrid. Header by Varane is wide at the post. What do you mean don't do drugs? Eh? Mario Fernandes has been sent off because he was asking the referee to... Oh no, he hasn't. It's not Mario Fernandes. It's Igor Akinfeev. Igor Akinfeev has been sent off in the 95th minute because he was saying that he was persuading the referee to blow full time. Well, that's stupid. That's a stupid reason to send him off. Oh, it's a second yellow. That's why. Oh, he sent him off because he was being argumentative and stuff. So, Reading have lost and Stoke have won 2-0 against Bolton.
In the Champions League, getting one tonight against the champions, but pick up a red card just in the dying minutes. Yeah.
Just get off, Akinfeev, just get off the pitch, mate. There's bloody fights and arguments and stuff going on now. Don't know why he doesn't just blow the whistle. It would be a bit easier. Might as well just blow now anyway.
Still not on here.
He's still not off the pitch. God.
There is actual football being played still. The game kicking off about 10 minutes behind everybody else. And United supposed to be in front of goal. So we've just had a corner, and Lukaku gets away from his man free head.
Valencia on the attack now. Good defending by Matic. I'll take a point out of this game, but I'm still Jose Mourinho out. We can't be sitting around with 0-0 draws, but I think it's better than losing. Well, the referee just blowed a Moscow game.
You really, after a series of poor corners, Rashford finding Lukaku himself and beating his man, just not even able to get an attempt on target. You just wonder if that's a kind of sign of the times at United.
Another miss by Lukaku. Ah, no.
A more attacking lineup from Jose Mourinho this evening. And at times a more attacking performance.
Real Madrid are still losing, and I think they're going to lose here. Oh, Valencia in the box now. 89 minutes. Free kick. Free kick United. United have a free kick right outside our own penalty area. United pressing on for a goal. That looked like handball for Martial. Martial figures through. Oh. Loses it again.
They've kept it together so far. Valencia look like they might be able to get a point.
Oh my God. It's finished. AEK Athens 2, Benfica 3. So, not the type of result that Bayern Munich would have wished for. Yeah. CSK Moscow 1, Real Madrid 0. That's full time. Madrid have lost. Good. I tell you now, Real Madrid won't win the Champions League at this rate. They're not gonna win it this rate. So that's all the other results that we know. It's time to turn on to United's actual game, and just to watch these last 3 minutes of added time. We've got 3 minutes added time. Come on, United. Lukaku chases it, wins it, and wins a throw-in right in front of the Alex Ferguson stand. Come on, we're in the attacking third. If we can get a goal, embarrassing result for RE9. Huh? What you on about? What you on about, Rasmus? Oh, you mean RL9? Go on. Go on. Oh. Oh, foul. Well, at least they started about 10 minutes late. Started about 10 minutes late. Some delayed kick. Yellow card for Kondogbia. What do you mean embarrassing result for our RE9? Oh, Real Madrid. I know, isn't it a shame? Fellaini's going to be the target, surely. Eh? Oh, Chris Smallin's hair's awful. There he is, the bush. There he is, the thorn bush, as I call him. Right, free kick. There is 6 players in the box waiting for it. It's in towards Pendio. It's towards Fellaini. Headed forward. Not cleared. Shot. Oh. Took a deflection. Corner kick. Come on. Stick this on charge for the minute. Going to end the stream in a minute. In the box. Oh. Straight to the goalkeeper. Straight to the goalie.
He's forgot to do it again. Looking at the ball coming in. Not sure there's enough on that as a foul. It's the kind of performance tonight, Martin. And the result, if it is going to be 0-0, that's going to create more questions than answers for Manchester United.
Oh, for God's sake.
Let's hope it doesn't get any worse and they lose.
Now, Valencia on the attack away. I think that'll be that. I think that's that.
picked up where the two that went off had left off.
Boo!
And there are boos around the stadium at Old Trafford at full time as Jose
Off you go.
puts his arm around Marcelino.
Off you go, you sod.
Talking about the golden rules of management and the crest on the
See you later, Jose.
always more important than the name
It's
on the
time
back.
to go.
Talked about the team always being more important than the individuals, but they've drawn a blank here tonight. They had one or two opportunities in the second half, but not too much in the way of clear.
Another frustrating result for Bayern Munich.
Drop points for the first time in the Champions League this season. It's a draw away from home
Ah.
to Valencia.
Ah.
And Manchester United will need to pick themselves up and dust themselves down and come back stronger against Newcastle here in the Premier League.
Bye-bye, Jose.
Frustrating night for the supporters, a difficult night for the manager, and a night where Manchester United have to settle for a 0-0 draw here at Old Trafford.
Be honest with you.
The way it goes on for Jose Mourinho.
Be honest with you. Like, I mean, I'm relieved. Be honest with you, I'm relieved and surprised that we even got a point. I'm glad we got a point, but not good enough from United. How many chances we had and we couldn't even take them. It's going to be Jose out. Certainly Jose out tonight.
That's what you say every match, it never happens.
Just get Jose out tonight or get him out before the Newcastle game on Saturday. I don't know why you're applauding the fans. I don't think anyone's applauding to you. I said, why are people applauding him? He doesn't know what he's doing. He just doesn't know what he's doing. Off you go. Right, see ya. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you very, very much for joining. It has been a longer stream than usual. That was because I wanted to find out the Bayern Munich result, which was a draw, and I wanted to find out the United result as well. Still unbeaten in the Champions League, mind. Having said that, it's getting the draw against Valencia. It's an okay draw. It's just not very entertaining. Time for Jose to leave. Exactly what Rasmus has said. Rasmus, I'll get you on the report if you want to. I'll call you on Skype like whenever I get the chance. It'll probably be tomorrow. It won't be tonight, I don't think, because it'll be midnight for you now, and it'll be too late. So, like I said, listen, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. And from all of us here on Does This Football Stand, Boro won, United drew, Bayern drew. An okay night. At least there's no defeats to talk about. Thank you very much for joining. Bye.